going to be taking the plates off the cactuses.
So we're going to be harvesting cactus. What's another word for cactus?
Cactus, we can also use it.
What kind of cactus is this?
This is a prickly pear cactus. You can take the young ones off. So the difference between a young one and a new one is the young ones are littler and the older ones are bigger.
Yeah, and there's kind of a difference in color too, right? So you can see these ones are darker and kind of waxier, and the new ones, the spines look a little rubbery instead of so prickly. So we have a couple of different ways to cut those, and we're gonna show you that today.
So in the olden times they used to use sticks to do it, which we're going to show you how. So first of all, we need to find a good one to get.
But now you can use different things you have around the house. So a clothespin, or we just have tongs, which makes it really easy. You can either hold it at the edge with the clothespin and then cut it with a knife. Daddy, you want to help do that?
Sure.
Okay, so now we're gonna actually harvest one. So we have our clothespin, grab it on top, and then just use our knife to cut at the bottom and put it into our bowl. There we go. Okay, now
Awesome. Now we're gonna do it with the tongs. It's really, really easy. You just pull it off like that.
Perfect, awesome. And so these are better, like we mentioned, they're better the smaller that you can get them, but that's kind of early spring for us down here. It's now April, so we have a little bit of our paddles are a little bit bigger. They actually taste sweeter and better if you can find them growing in the shade, which seems counterintuitive, but the shade is actually better taste for the cactus. So here in South Texas, we have a lot of different kinds of cactus. These tall ones are prickly pears. We have some night blooming cactus. Here we have a really beautiful blooming prickly pear cactus. And you can see on top of all of these blooms, we're gonna have prickly pear fruit underneath. And we'll do another video next showing you how to harvest prickly pear fruit and what to do from it. But just a really beautiful, fully in bloom prickly pear cactus. We have a really tall prickly pear cactus with a ton of fruit on it. Okay, so we like to harvest Nopales or cactus because it's really good for you. It's actually really good for diabetics. It has a lot of good vitamins, vitamin C and E, and has a lot of fiber. It's actually similar to an aloe plant, so when you cook it, it has a similar juice that comes out of it that's a little bit sticky, slimy and sticky, but it's also good for burns and for conditioner, things like that.
Good fiber for your gastrointestinal system.
Very good fiber, that's always important.
This one has a bunch. I think we can do this one really good. We'll pick a lot out of this one, except our bowl is almost full.
All right, let's see your technique.
So I can do it like turning around. Oh, almost got it. I got a piece of this.
Nice twisting.
So basically you can cut these little things, I think they're called glockets. You cut them off like this along the edge. There's a bunch of little tiny ones, but I like the really green ones because they almost have the flavor kind of like almost like a grape or something, like an unripened grape. And so you can just kind of scrape these little glockets off with your knife, and you can actually just go right through it. Kind of a bad idea to wash them off, but they're delicious, grapey. Yummy.
Cactus is great with putting in salad. It either comes minced in the packet or it can come in straight lines in the packet.
Yeah, you can also buy it in the grocery store, right? Which is a lot easier than what we're doing here. And in South Texas where we live, they sell it in the grocery store all the time. So you can eat it raw, just in a salad, or just like Bob is there eating it now. But it's also delicious on the grill. So you just put it on the grill for 15, 20 minutes, or you can saute it. And Delaney, how's your favorite way to eat it?
In a taco.
Taco with some eggs. It's delicious, sauteed with some onions.
And this is how much we got.
Like it with a little bit of tomato.
See, the bowl's
Yes.
almost overflowing with them.
Delicious.
Thank you for joining us on Collecting Cactuses today. You were really a big help. Don't forget to click that like button and to subscribe to see all our videos.